Hi, everyone.
This
and
is
welcome
nonsense.
into the Dapper Degens. My name's Josh Albrecht.
I'm Mark Shereen. Whoa, that was a good one. Gear lock, baby.
I'm checking in from Detroit Detroit Airport with Ariane and Austin. Where's Austin? There's Austin.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Talk about what?
And I'm Dan.
Oh, hi, Dan. All right. So clearly, Will has very little time. He's in the airport, but we wanted to make sure he was still here. First and foremost, we always go with shirts, but in case we have to lose you, Will, do you want to give us start with a quick little boop about your time in Megacon?
It was short. It was sweet. It was crazy. Mosh Eisley, so it was a blast. Shocker. Disney parks are fun, and my flight home got canceled last night, which is why I'm in Detroit right now.
Detroit. All right.
It's
awesome.
great. And then, the other quick update, because I don't have access to be able to look at shirts and stuff. Guardians won March Madness. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody that really wanted to vote for somebody else to win. Someone just block Martin's camera real quick because he's a sore winner right now.
We can do that.
He's already sitting there going, "Oh, I can't." Martin, thank you. Yeah, Martin's already sitting there going, "Oh, I can't wait for the three-peat next year." And I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna not include Guardians in next year's round." And guess what? And then everybody wins.
No, come on. You can't put the back-to-back champs on the bench.
Watch me.
I mean, Kansas City couldn't pull it.
Back-to-back champs, and then they don't make it. But yeah, I had a great time this past weekend. Thank you, boys, for everything. I'm sure everybody actually listened to Ross and said, "Hey, if you see us, just say hi," because a lot of people came up and said hi.
True.
So,
and that was awesome.
And it was great. I love you all. Have a great night, boys. Have a great episode, and I'll see you next week.
All right. We love you. Get home safe.
Later.
Yep.
I'm going to try.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So
Okay,
because Will's in the airport and his signal was the equivalent of dial-up, Martin is going to be assigned to bring us up to speed on all things Roosevelt shirts. Martin, take it away.
Yes, with graphics from Ross. Graphics from...
Hey, can you talk into the microphone when you're doing that?
Graphics from Ross?
Yeah. Hey.
There we go.
Yay.
Oh, there we go. Sure, right. So what was it?
How do we do
Thursday?
this again?
Oh my God. Last
What day
Thursday
is it?
was the first actual collection from Where the Wild Things Are. We saw the first shirt.
Wait.
I'm not even
We did our last episode on Monday, so we teased the Tuesday drop,
Oh, really?
but we never talked about
Okay. All right. Okay.
the shirts that actually came out of that Tuesday drop.
Okay. You know, it's one of Josh's favorites. It was the spring collection.
Correct.
Yes, you had quite a few floral choices in there.
I was hoping to be safe.
Yeah,
Was
many
not.
tuxes. What? 4 different tuxes? 6 different designs overall.
Yep.
In both men's and women's. Like it was
Has
a
anyone
pretty
got 'em?
fire drop.
Yes.
I haven't gotten mine yet. You did get yours?
I got
I got mine.
my forest floral, as I'm calling it.
I have not ordered mine yet. But
Wow.
you know,
Dare you?
it'll be on its way soon. Yeah, I want to take advantage of those 15% off coupons. Okay, like, can you blame me?
Wait,
I've been watching
have a
stock.
stack
I've been
of
making sure
15ers?
doesn't disappear.
It must be nice to be in medium.
Yeah, right, Dan. Like, as if we could just wait. That's cute. All right. Well, Ross is doing a fantastic job of pulling up images, so we appreciate that.
I'm checking my orders. There were the they put the
Ross, you have a
Megacon
job here.
receipts
You're
in here
supposed to be
too. so
pulling
I'm
up the images.
Oh, images. Well, everyone. All right. We'll show you the
You
good
are
ones
still here.
All right,
Your
we
job
go.
doesn't change. There you
Yeah,
go.
so that's
Thank you.
one. Yep.
That's
Gosh,
the one I
you
got.
sound like
That's
Steve
the-
Glass. Get out of
That's the
here.
one I got.
Looks so good. Looks a little different in
I
that
was
photo.
supposed to get
can't
that one. I
see
know.
maybe the light.
Maybe it's here. Is it here? I don't know.
You don't even
I don't
know.
Dude, I unpacked today. A lot of
Yeah.
shirts.
Yeah.
That was another one.
See,
I
that
got
was
I
my.
got that one.
Those were the two you've shown so far. The two that I am interested in. They are in cart right now.
I'm also probably going to go back and get this one.
I'll
This
get
one
that-
looked
go
pretty
back to
good.
that
I don't
one.
know about getting a tux. I don't think I'm going to get a tux of that one though. I don't
It's
think I
weird
need that
'cause
in the
you have
tux.
9,000 tuxes.
Okay, Mr. Tux.
It's
Don't
not
tell
me.
me how to tux. Ooh, that should be another
Tux,
podcast. Don't tell me.
Featuring
Don't
Carlos.
tell me how to tux.
Yeah, you and Carlos. Mini-me's. All right, so yes.
and then
Did anyone
Yeah.
Okay, and that
There we
and there was that one.
Yeah.
All right, so Martin got nothing. Dan and
Two
I
in cart,
got
though.
the forest floral, which was the first one that was shown by Ross. Ross, what did you get?
Man, the production here tonight is on point. I got that one and the pink one. That one, like the same as Martin was talking about. That one.
Okay.
So the last
I
two
mean,
I showed.
they always knock that one out of the park. I'm not surprised at all that they did it again.
Ross, are you still wearing your Magic Band?
Dude, I got in at midnight last night. I have not had time to like think about that. Look at this. I'm like,
Right.
dude,
yeah.
I'm.
No time to
I
shave
got a
or
haircut
anything.
tomorrow. I got a
Yeah.
haircut tomorrow. Like, I got to shave at some point in my life.
Game straight. You got basketball game tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, so
Do we? What? Huh?
no, we don't.
Maybe
So
basketball game.
then
Thursday.
it's a Vine. I don't know. You guys didn't do Vine. Okay.
And Divine now.
Anywho, so then we had the Where the Wild Things Are.
Yes.
Yes.
Which did anyone get Where the Wild Things Are shirts?
I did not.
No. No.
Yeah, was
Josh,
that a
you
yes?
remember when we saw our first Where the Wild Things shirt was?
Yep.
Where?
San Diego.
Yes, San Diego Comic Con. Back in July
So-
of last
Also
year.
known as
That's like
Where the
9
Wild
months
Things
ago.
I want to
8 months ago.
preface this that when these shirts came out, other shirts were being released in Orlando
Which ones?
Correct.
Oh, the
because it was
We
last
knew-
Thursday.
that was Thursday though.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
Thursday we knew what the drops were.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But we
I
didn't
thought
know there was
the-
an outpost.
But I
I'm merging
thought
this
only
into a
one shirt
Megacon
was-
thing, but
Will would slap us silly right about now because we are so
I
distracted.
know. Where is Will? This is so much like
Wait,
we'd
are
be
we talking
done
about
by now.
Megacon, or are we talking about what
All right,
happened?
we are
to-
staking. We are
This is
on,
all on
where
Mark.
the wild things are. Did anybody get anything?
No.
However,
No.
I may loop back for
Next.
the vintage.
the shirt King of All Wild Things is on my list.
King of all wild things.
It's not. It's very subtle where.
Oh,
the Wild
I
Things
I'm
see.
supposed to be
yeah.
here tomorrow.
But the
Not
black
gonna lie,
and
it reminds
yellow,
me of the Dunder Mifflin shirt.
It reminds me of the like little
The
crown
Dundies.
design that is like the Brunswick Bowling Company design. And
Mm.
so I saw that and thought something completely different. So if that one ends up still being available when there's a some type of sale, I might scoop that bad boy up. But it's not a rush, not a need,
Cool.
not a need. All right, then
Uh,
what happened?
Then
Saturday.
we had
Well, are we mixing drops, or are we just talking about what's
No.
available online or in the app?
right now we're just talking
My
retail
head
app.
hurts.
Okay. Then you had a Woodstock, which I'm sure Dan was going crazy for. You had breakfast balls.
What is that supposed to
Actually,
mean?
no.
What?
I felt some sarcasm in that comment.
No. Dan loves peanuts.
He loves what?
Peanuts.
Okay,
Oh.
Like
I'm gonna
Snoopy.
I'm gonna level set a little bit here. We have a dog named Snoopy.
Yes.
People know my wife absolutely loves our dog named Snoopy. And people like, we get Snoopy stuff here and there for Snoopy. I will say I am very thankful for everyone who has ever gotten us like a Snoopy themed tchotchke and all that. We now have enough that has filled up an entire guest bedroom of Snoopy themed stuff.
Dan is Snoopy'd out.
We have no more room for Snoopy stuff. But
Gotta pick a new thing.
if I were to get one, the Azalea Ace caught my eye. But I would be very curious how this looks on a curvaceous, fluffy folk. Because I could see that being one of those 3D puzzles that you used to like cross your eyes, look into like on a body shape like mine, because we all can't look, as good as Will in a polo. So I could see it as being confusing, cars crashing as I'm walking down the street, But the Birdie and Beagle is a great pattern. I love the draw, but honestly, the ball markers would have been the thing. But you don't really use ball markers in putt-putt, so
Although that'd be really funny if you did.
I mean, I'll go to play putt-putt with like a 3-wood.
You need me to mark my ball? You need me to mark mine? Yeah, you know what? Let me just mark mine. I'm right in front of you. Let me just mark mine here. That's too funny.
Yeah, anybody else get anything from the breakfast ball strap?
I did not.
I didn't know it existed until just now.
What?
My Lord,
Yeah.
Martin.
I didn't know it existed.
What were you doing?
This happened on Saturday in the throes of Megacon, which we will get to shortly.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you were too busy replacing me with a new bearded dude that's sexy.
Ooh, should we go there?
On this episode.
Oh, Lord.
You know who you
are
are.
we going to talk about
I love
how
you.
Martin is doing this from a Home Depot tonight? like you look very crowded in there tonight. I don't know.
I feel like that's because Martin doesn't like live in his house anymore. Martin just
Okay, hold on.
Martin has his
we're bringing
that. We're work.
Will, please. Okay, so after breakfast balls come to today, we have the Roosevelt's originals, the Heather single colors.
The color lab.
Yeah.
That was a lot of advertisement for 3 shirts.
It was, and everything was like lab and mixture, and I'm like, oh, are we gonna get one of those things? Like, if you look at it from the left, it's purple. If you know those cars that have like the color changing paint.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Like,
Not gonna
I thought
lie,
that's what
I
they were
expected
going to.
T-shirts. I
was expecting like 25 colors or something, but
I mean, isn't cannoli, if we're gonna call it color lab, cannoli like the absence of color?
Ooh, well,
Ooh. Yeah, I mean,
color
like,
lab, and you had
looking
you had
colors. Like,
pink,
if you want to dress
green,
under
and
a sport jacket.
Yeah, I mean, these could be okay. I don't need plain shirts right now, so it just wasn't for me. But I feel like there are a lot of people out there that want to wear a Roosevelt's shirt, but can't wear the loud prints at their place of employment. And so these shirts are for them.
I think if I walked in a plain shirt now at work, they'd send me to go get checked.
Right. Are you okay, bud?
Yeah.
Everything all right in home?
Right.
Huh? You all right? That's what they'd say. All right. So are we finally caught up? God, Will, we miss you. Okay.
Well, 15 minutes in.
Effing painful. There's
How is it
no
possible?
way that anyone is still watching this? There's 0% chance. Not even 0.5%. Everyone was like, they don't have this week. And
It's going to get better.
The
We
Which
promise.
is so
The only people
sad
watching
because we have so
are
much
the Home
awesome
Depot
stuff
crowd.
to talk about this week. Mostly Megacon. So the Megacon shirts that dropped first and foremost was this floral that I'm wearing.
Yeah, that was Friday, Thursday.
I have
That
most
was
of them like
Thursday.
sitting right here.
Big deal.
Thursday.
I feel like it's been a minute. It's been
tell me
a
what
hot
shirt
minute
next.
since we've gotten a con foil that drops on a Thursday.
Well, to be
So-
fair, there's not many cons that start on Thursday.
True.
Oh yes. And
True.
wait, that was Friday, right? Or was that also Thursday?
Trying to
I think we got the
Well, but-
teaser on Wednesday.
Oh, right, because they were yeah. DHH and Dustin and two other guys were golfing and teased it. Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
sure the
yes,
words
and then you had a
just said.
fan expo additional exclusive just for Megacon, the Gator Maze that they could not find for like 2 days. Yet Olaf, which that's a very wonderful blue, not what you see right now on screen, but it's a much better blue.
Ross does not have color graded stuff. The
We'll
picture
work on
looked
that.
great in the teaser, and then I saw Nate show up wearing the Olaf,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yep, that blue's for me."
Yep.
Yeah, Olaf was great. 4 was great. Those were the shirts I got.
Yep,
Ross
that's
got
the,
all of them. As
Washi.
you can see here.
Washi, yeah. That's a good. It's hard to see, but that's actually Star Wars. Darth
Star
Maul.
Wars.
That was the exclusive
meetup.
meetup on Saturday.
Yep.
Also a forest design.
Yep. Lots of forest designs in there. Not
Wait,
a Megacon.
No, hold on. You missed a few. Now
Where are the
that's
rest of
not
them?
that's not Megacon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
This is-
put
how's
that
that
to the
order?
side.
How's
That's
this the biggest
butterbeer.
Starbucks we've ever had?
Hold my butter beer.
The Harry Potter shirt. Yep.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
Come on, let's bring it because we talked about it. Me and this guy.
What else? What other one we have?
Brad.
Yabba dabba doo.
Oh, I did not get that one. Sorry, Stone Cipher. I love you.
goodness.
Oh, all right. Do you want me to
Sorry.
grab it out of my pile?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably go grab it. Sorry.
You didn't buy all of them?
Ross, you know better. Oh, actually, there are 2 left that I can think of.
Sorry.
Wow. What a
I
legend.
hope to God I didn't just moon the audience.
I
you're fine.
would have been much happier if you did.
Why?
Because
Wait.
it would have been cool.
What? That's not even okay. Yeah, here. Thank you, Dan.
What is that, Ross?
And then
What do you
hold on.
mean?
No, Ross does not get the spotlight. You stop. We're doing
you're right.
Megacon now.
You right. Oh, what's
Oh.
that? How'd you get that?
Do
Blue
do.
Pixel Mickey.
Mine's in the washer already.
Do.
Did you wear it
Do
already?
all 3 of you have the blue Pixel Mickey?
Yeah, mine's downstairs
Why?
somewhere.
Oh, Martin's cardio.
I have 2 of them.
Cool. Is one of them a 3X? Because I don't have one.
Ross froze.
What do we, what's the next thing we're talking about?
I would like to stop.
We're
the show.
talking about how Ross is about to get.
I would like to stop the show and find out how everyone besides me on this damn screen right now got a blue Pixel Mickey, which I was told by multiple sources sold out in 7 seconds or less.
I was at the convention.
Okay.
I had money.
Yeah, money had a lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they sold out within like 15 minutes, and most of them were listed on BST shortly thereafter.
Cool.
BSC, never heard of it.
Cool.
Okay, so those were the
is
Megacon
this-
drops, but also during
Move on.
Megacon, people ran off like as if there was a crazy new sale or a crazy drop that happened.
Hold on. Because of this trip, we're like, we are predictive. We called.
Oh,
We would love a Flintstones Kunu. We got a Flintstones Kunu. We said, I'm pretty sure we said it on the podcast. Wouldn't it be cool if we got the Parks drop that matched
During
the
Megacon?
Disneyland? Like thinking we're just
Yes.
getting what they got. minus the Disneyland specific shirt.
I had people text me today saying you called it.
And Martin, what happened? I cut you off.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, a few of us got blown up with, oh my goodness, there are 4 new designs at Walt Disney World at Disney Springs. They had Star Tours,
nope, not the food and wine.
That had Star Tours, which you probably have seen from being available in Disneyland. There is a Figment shirt. There is, I can't tell if it's meant to be Toy Story Mania or Slinky Dog Dash that Ross is wearing.
I've heard more people say Toy Story Mania.
It absolutely is. It has the targets on it.
Okay, that's fine.
So I was sad they did not have any 3X in that one.
Hey, someone found 3X today.
No. The day that we all went to World of Disney.
You want to trade it for your Blue Pixel Mickey?
Oh, hang on. Other one. What?
I know what I got, Josh. You're paying off my construction loan for that Blue Pixel Mickey.
You don't want to pay off.
No, I want him to pay it off.
I mean, yes, no, I get it.
No, that's the
then,
Disneyland one,
that's
sir. That's the wrong one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Ross.
Dude,
that's the right one.
Shirt, except
look at that. Look at that little orange bird on there.
Yes.
How
look
many
at that little cute
are
guy.
you up to, Ross? Are you over 500?
He has to be at this point.
Ross is just showing off that he has the Disneyland stuff.
I mean, if I'm at that much, Ross has to be at that much.
I don't know.
But do you count any shirts that Lana has in Ross's count?
No.
What you see right here, this is not any of hers.
Okay, hers are separate.
There's another section behind. A whole other section like this over there.
Is that all hers or is that also yours?
I would say another section like this, but this is hers.
Okay, the bottom half is hers.
Yeah.
Okay. Ross, out of curiosity, are all your shirts unbagged at this point?
All except possible shorts.
Okay.
So,
what are possible shorts?
we have the Dalmatians. Got the Dalmatians over here. This is
over that blue
weekend that are going to be turned into possible shorts.
I really want to do this
Pixel
one.
Mickey shorts.
Ross, if you make Blue Pixel Mickey shorts out of a 3X shirt, I will drive to Illinois. And
just remember,
all of that
Saturday, Josh, you will have full access Saturday
to his shit because he will be at C2E2. And I know that he will be there, so I can go to his house and burn all of his shirts.
Josh, this is premeditated at this point.
And it's recorded.
What am I denying?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
You know what?
Man on Fire by Denzel Washington.
We're not past shirts.
You can put my face over Denzel. That's going to be me slowly walking away from the fiery wreckage of Ross's shirt collection.
You know what,
though? Be better. You're going to be that meme with the little girl in front of the burning house.
Yeah, right. Oh, Lord.
Now, Josh, if anybody wants to burn a house down, who could use the insurance money?
Well,
so
anyways, you would just move Ross's shirt collection into your house. That could happen.
I can make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, there were 4 shirts that dropped at Disney World. Ross also showcased some shirts that dropped recently at Disneyland. We're all going crazy. We're all losing our wallets. And that's
cats and dogs getting along.
Yes. It's crazy.
So did you see that how the shirts dropped at Disney World was they dropped it World of Disney first.
Yes.
And then if you looked up the UPCs on a tablet there, it showed that the Emporium, which is Magic Kingdom, and Legends in Hollywood Studios had them. The very next day, Emporium and Legends stocked them, and then the Co-op in Disney Springs had them, and then today, I saw a photo from the Contemporary has them now. So
as well as
the
Old
resorts
Key
have them.
West.
I also saw the gift shop at the end of Figment has the Figment shirt.
Yep.
So that thing spread like wildfire.
Yeah, they're really putting them out there.
Unlike the Epcot shirt, that was just seems like that was like a fluke or something. Like I don't get why they didn't put more of those out there. But
limited edition.
Good question. Good questions all around.
oh my gosh.
So
know
other
what's
things in
going
MegaCon, I gotta say, so I talked to some folks that are fairly new to the brand, and they went to MegaCon, and they texted that this is the best like meetup, hangout, con experience that they've gone to yet. And they've been to New York, they've been to Philly, and I'm trying to think if they've been to some others. No, they didn't go to Destination D23. They just happened to be there at the same time. But they did say like our advice and like survival guide of just go up to people and say hi really worked. And what they, some of their previous perceptions were, oh, there's clicks. Yeah, there's clicks because some of us have known each other for years or whatever. And most of us are introverts and stuff. But every single group that they walked up to welcomed them in, and they just kind of like pivoted, and then they separated and they found another group over here and they hung out. And it was a good time. I know, by the way, wristbands. And Josh has no clue.
That was the whole thing with Universal, right? That was wristbands.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was the official last year. MegaCon did a promotion with Disney where you could get like a half-day ticket, and it was a wonderful price. This year they decided to do it with Universal, where if you've ever attended an Orlando Informer event where it's kind of exclusive access in the evening, usually like 6 o'clock until close, which was midnight in this case. It's great for getting on a bunch of rides, similar to, like express wait times. I still lean towards Orlando Informer a little bit just because they do include food. And I feel like
more of the park is open.
Yeah.
They like cut off a weird like section in the regular Universal Studios.
Yeah, like Men in Black and Simpsons and stuff.
And
did they have this special like walkway between the two?
They did, yeah.
All right.
Which definitely helped.
So on Mega, you guys done with that or no? I
want to say thank you to everybody who came out to the inaugural Trash Panda Putt and Strut. We probably were close to 40 people out there, and families had a blast, and yeah, it was a good time.
That was a great time.
So come on, go. Come on. I did. So people that didn't go to MegaCon, there was a what was it? Unannounced. I don't know what's going on. There was an unannounced outpost. Along with that, there was also I think it was each day in the rewards section on the website you could buy a fast pass.
Yep.
And for 2,500 rewards points.
Yep.
Which let you cut either the regular line or the outpost, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Yep.
So did you guys grab anything from the outpost?
I did. I lucked out and found a 2X Artistic Rebellion or hashtag Technicolor Rebels, which is good because my hunt for that in a smaller size was not going as well as I planned. And I also super lucked out and got a 3X 237 from The Shining with the limited edition numbered keychain.
Nice.
So 2 big scores there.
I wouldn't combine big scores. I got, and they're actually not even in here. I got a 4X Thanos snap Mickey. I forgot what you call it. Like the
the
black. Yeah, the faded kind of
the painted Mickey.
Yeah, kind of like
it's got like the acid trail type thing.
Yep, I got that one, and I got a large full panel with flap, which I found kind of weird because didn't that just come out like a day ago? Like not a day ago, but like a month ago or something. No? Is everyone just typing on their computer now, doing other things? Like what's going on? Is it Roosevelt? Is the field notes up right now? No one's saying anything. Field notes are up. I can feel it in the air.
No, I was trying to find what shirt I found in the outpost, the name of it.
Oh, okay.
But, and Josh
I do know I don't have a photo of it right now to pull up right
Ross now. Over and over again.
Sorry, right. Ross. Go ahead.
So I do know that there was a Moana tapestry. You want to call it full color?
Yep.
Yeah, similar to the one that was seen in New York.
I don't know. I know there was one that was pulled from New York, and I'm pretty sure this one from was like actually from it was a large. So I don't know if that's like, and usually the one-offs are like medium
2X.
Yeah. So there was also some other new announcements at Megacon that happened across the street at a basketball meetup hosted by
Josh. How'd that go?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
Friend, you could use loosely, I guess. Friends would definitely like help each other out. But so yeah, there was a meetup that happened that was absolutely awesome, and I want to thank everyone who participated. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, so we've talked about it on the past episodes, but for March Madness, in the past, I've always done this tradition of putting Jordy in a recliner by himself watching the games, and then me and everyone else are squished together on a couch, so he gets the big chair. It's been that way since he was 6 months old, and then we blah 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 blah. We keep going, and we knew since last year that if we were going to continue that tradition, we were going to have to figure out a way to do it at Megacon in Orlando this year. And Roosevelt stepped in, and they got a room. Huge shout out to Nick Jacoby and Josh Hudspeth, who brought TVs. And Josh Hudspeth even had the recliner that we used for the photo, that it was sent to his house via Amazon. And then he packaged it back up. We got it back into his car, which is a very entertaining security footage, if that exists. And then he dropped it off today. We returned it. You wouldn't believe this. It didn't work for us. But it was perfect for the photo, and we got it, and it was absolutely awesome. There were some items that John decided to bring to that he teased could be upcoming things that you might see in future drops or just in general coming from.
I'm hoping some of that stuff comes up in the rewards. I got points to use.
Me too.
Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun.
Stuff.
But it was an absolutely great time, and I appreciate everyone that helped keep the tradition alive. And then I unfortunately couldn't make it, but want to give a shout out to everyone that then made their way to the Tiki party for Eric Hutzel, because I know just as much as I'm keeping my tradition alive, that was his 3rd year of doing the tiki party, and that was very cool to see him getting some love and support as well. So that was very cool.
And I love how Josh doesn't even like mention what the teases were.
I mean, should have been there.
They were there. You should have been there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There were some cool items, some bags of some sort.
Yeah. So for folks that don't speak Albrecht, there was the teased bag that Dustin had in one of the videos, where it's a garment bag that kind of rolls up into the bag. There was that awesome Mickey jacket with that cool design. And yeah, that's the garment bag kind of roll up. Do you have a picture of the black bag? Okay. I know you don't know what colors are, dude, but that was not black. That was the green bag.
I was already pulling. I don't think I have the black bag.
So there's a black bag that looked like another travel bag. There was, I don't know if it's the commuter style backpack. It looked like it could be the regular. And so it's a little bit more compact. You see them a lot more in like business casual kind of like suits and stuff. There was some basketball shorts.
There were some basketball shorts.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Getting more into
Star Wars
sports gear.
Yeah, it was Star Wars themed, and it was cool because the team, at first glance, you're like, "Oh, Phoenix Suns," and then, "Whoa, no." So they kind of made plays off of the NBA logo, but Star Wars up the things, kind of like they did with the baseball hats a while back. You two kiss and make up, okay?
I don't know what's going on anymore. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Fine.
All right, and moving on.
What are we
Will is gonna kick all our butts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's totally fine.
We're gonna have so many banners by the end of this. What are we talking about?
Megacon was great. It was great to see everyone. It was literally impossible to do everything. I tried really hard on this trip personally to balance some time between family and Roosevelt's. I honestly think I did a pretty damn good job, but there were definitely some things that I had to miss out on. I didn't get to participate in the putt-putt. I had to leave the official meetup like an hour early. I was only there for half of it. And then, there were plenty of things on the other side that I missed that the family was doing with Disney and you can't do it all. And that's the thing about Megacon. There's just so much to do.
Yeah.
But coming up, we're going into our first doubleheader weekend.
Yes, we are, which I would love to tell you about all of the wonderful events, shirts, and otherwise that are going to be happening at that event. I can't.
Yeah. So actually, we
still don't know
2 different sets of major things happening. So Thursday we have opening day. I know there's a local meetup by me up with the Orioles that I'm going to try and make, but work is not making that easy. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up with the folks even after the game. But I do know DTH loves baseball. DTH loves St. Louis baseball. And he's going to go for a little adventure up to St. Louis for the home opener right before Kansas City and Chicago start.
Yep.
Yeah, Martin, I saw you making some posts about 15 passenger vans and and things like
Yeah,
that.
man. I think it'll be funny. I think I'm gonna volunteer Dustin as our driver. You know, like, he can.
I see him on Street Rage. I don't think I want to see him with Road Rage.
And yeah, whoever is in town in St. Louis and wants to come to Kansas City, leaving bright and early, 7 a.m. Friday. Take that 2.5, 3 hour drive over to Kansas City. That should be fun.
Are you doing?
Is there anything you would like to share with the crowd? Like, I feel like we're in class.
I'm going to the Cubs.
You are going
there, B Square?
Yeah, I'm going to the Cubs game.
Okay, well then I'm definitely not gonna be there.
Which is on Saturday.
So that's like a house divided game for me because I'm both a Chicago fan. I live, in DC, so Nats naturally are like the home team.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
What are you doing that day, Josh?
I don't know. Anything else? Definitely not going to the Cubs game.
LB,
what if there was a blue Pixel Mickey giveaway at the Cubs game?
Well, then Ross would get them all and not tell me. So that's probably how that would go down.
So speaking of like the doubleheader and stuff, Dustin has an interesting post today where
the
Roosevelt's Flight Advantage. So first off, people are like, why is St. Louis on there?
Yeah.
It didn't add the context. But the graphic says, are you planning on attending multiple events on the same weekend?
Is this you?
Does this mean like Roosevelt's events? I mean, like, I could be attending multiple events on the same weekend. But are you attending multiple events on the same weekend? Show us your boarding pass, and you are guaranteed all posted exclusives at booth locations on your travel day.
Yeah.
Now it's should we go there?
Now what does that mean? So
Josh, what do you interpret that to mean?
I don't. To me, it sounds like, hey, if you're trying to find a way to go to every event that they have in that weekend, and you can prove it, that they're going to take care of you. That's what I take it as. I don't know how.
How are they going to? The reason I'm asking is because there's been a lot of chatter in individual group chats, Facebook groups, church groups, whatever. And there's a lot of interesting interpretations on those words. So, Josh, if you were in this situation and you were flying between the two places, what do you think you're getting?
I got to find the I got to read the wording. Like, exactly, is it?
Do you want me to read it exactly word for word?
Yes.
Show us your boarding pass, and you are guaranteed all posted exclusives at both locations on your travel day.
On your travel day. So to me, that makes it seem like if you are traveling from one con to another, so let's say that you went to Chicago on Friday, and then on Saturday, you were going to make a trip to KC to try to be at that con and make an appearance there. That then you wouldn't miss out on the Chicago shirt on Saturday. And then you would you would get both shirts on Saturday. But it doesn't mean that you would get both shirts on Friday, because you're not traveling that day.
Okay, so this is what you and Martin have been typing about, is because he wanted somebody to defend his interpretation of this.
I have not talked
Martin
to
has
Josh.
Also not gotten me a blue Pixel Mickey, if you're curious. So, no, I have not
talked to Josh about the Flight Advantage program?
So a lot of people hyper focused on all posted exclusives.
You can't just pick and choose the words. It says on your travel day. That's why they want to see your itinerary. They want to see what day you are traveling.
I do think it could have been worded better. I think it could have been all posted exclusives for the day of, to be more direct. But I can see where people would misinterpret this, thinking they would get the lineup for each con.
Right. I mean, to your point, Dan, right? Like someone in theory that lives in Kansas City could go to Kansas City all the days and then on Sunday be like, oh, I'm going to fly up to Chicago, on a $60 round trip Spirit flight and go to the con and be like, oh, I want my 3 or 4 shirts from this show too. Right. I don't think that would be fair, especially, that's not really attending both shows. And I know of 2 people right now that, are going to immediately take advantage of this program. Myself being one of them.
I was going to say, are any of them on this podcast right now? Are both of them on this podcast?
Myself and Christian are both going to Kansas City. We're going to be there on Friday. We are traveling Saturday morning early enough that we would not be able to make it to Kansas City, on Saturday, which is, I had contingencies in place, right? Like I knew people that were going to be in Kansas that, I wasn't going to be able to be there. So they would be able to, get a shirt for me if I wanted the shirt for that day, but this program, means that I don't necessarily need to rely on them. They were doing me a favor and we were going to potentially trade shirts, between there and Chicago or whatever. It's so on Saturday, or at least based on this wording, I should be able to, on Friday, I should be able to buy Kansas City's Saturday shirt or shirts if there's 1 or 2, I don't know. Fly Saturday morning to Chicago, go to Chicago, which I'll be there early enough that Chicago opens at 10. I don't think I'd be able to actually make it like in time to line up early enough.
Wait. You said how are you going to get Kansas? Oh, because you're traveling on Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
So he proves that he's traveling on Saturday.
You're going to miss Chicago's Friday shirt.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So, which at least at Megacon, you did see mediums last until the next day for pretty much everything that, wasn't blue and pixelated.
Well, and that's the thing, is that we don't know anything for sure until we see the shirts.
Sure.
So do we also know
48 hours out from the con,
Well, no, they both start on Friday.
Well, it's
so 72 hours.
I mean, it's almost Wednesday, so like,
60 hours. Okay, I'll say 60.
We don't need the episode to turn into another one where the field notes drop in the middle of it and we just go.
No, that's exactly what I've been hoping.
I mean, I don't know about you guys.
Now the question is, like, if you take advantage of this program, are you limited to your size, or are you just kind of like when they did the wristbands? You're guaranteed a shirt, but not necessarily your size.
Good question. Like, does Ross get a 3X in the size so that he can?
Oh, this is his villain.
Shorts.
Josh, you just created his villain origin story on this. Like, he is going to go out of his way every con to buy the entirety of the 3X line.
Yeah. The problem is that the asshole could just get 4X, get more material. More words I shouldn't say on the podcast.
Now do we talk strategy? If you are going to use this, what day would you typically pick
Saturday.
your travel day on.
Easy. 100%.
But Josh, you're the floral guy. Florals are usually the first day of the con. So do you guarantee your
That hasn't
floral?
been the case. The floral has been on Saturday at C2E2 the last 2 years.
I feel like smaller shows, the floral is on the Saturday.
Correct.
The larger shows, it's at the beginning.
And these are both smaller shows. So I would expect with 2-day drops, they'll have 3 to 4 designs. The floral will be one of the designs on Saturday. For sure, 2 shirts on Saturday. And I would guess that one of them is a floral. That's how they've done C2E2 the last 2 years. I would be stunned if they don't do. I, of course, can't confirm that because the field notes aren't out, but that would be my guess.
Yeah.
What about Mickey Pixel? Sunday?
Hopefully it's whenever. Hopefully they drop it Saturday at 1:00 when you are at the Cubs game.
I mean, that'd be something.
Damn it, Martin.
I mean that is the risk that people will have to take, right? You know, you can't be
that's
everywhere
where
at once.
personal shoppers come in, my friends.
That's true too, and there will be plenty. I mean, there will certainly be plenty of those at C2. I don't know how many will be at Planet City Comic-Con. This is certainly my first year going to this particular convention, so
And Roosevelt.
I really don't know, you know, how big it is or, you know, what'll be different. But so it'll be interesting, you know, being able to see something new.
Where is it? Kansas City, you said?
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City?
MCI is the airport code, by the way.
Thank you.
In case
that
you're
makes
looking.
this a lot easier. I am technically.
Although you're probably better off driving that distance, not gonna lie.
How far is it?
So, okay, now this brings up a really good thing.
Ah,
A good point.
what if I drive?
He calls out boarding pass. What about the people who drive?
No. What's the name of the
Yeah,
program?
Martin.
The Flight Advantage program.
The Flight Advantage program. Not the Travel Advantage program. Not the Drive Advantage program. The Flight Advantage program. It blows my mind that people are confused. Roosevelt lays out the words. They put it there.
But the rules,
carefully.
are you planning on attending multiple events in the same weekend?
Okay, keep going. And then what?
Show us your ass and your
No,
guarantee.
not what they say. Nope, that wasn't it. Show us your boarding pass.
Well,
Okay,
so if I have a rental car, my
I don't
rental
know if people are
agreement
going to drive
allows
that.
me to
Ross,
board the
I take
car.
back what I said. It's an 8-hour drive from Kansas City to Chicago.
That's not bad.
Oh,
8
I
hours
just
from here to
noticed
Nashville.
what I thought was pixelated stuff on the bottom. There's an asterisk that you can't barely read that says secret drops excluded. So the Pixel Mickey.
Wait, does it really?
Yeah. I just thought it was like this dark streak.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's
I don't even know where you saw this message. Was this in the field
Facebook.
notes?
it is on the
no,
very
DTH put it-
bottom. Like you can't see it on my thing, but it is in the very corner.
Mm.
I thought Dan was messing with me until interesting.
Not in the field notes. Okay. Got it. If anyone is wondering, they're like, gosh, this episode is going really long. Well,
This is what happens when we don't have Will to
I was
corral.
really hoping there would be a field notes that would drop.
Well,
Yeah,
you
sure.
know, at this point, it's probably a good point. Time to call it
I know I need to start packing.
because we're not.
Packing for what, Martin?
Going to St. Louis. Well, first I have to go to work tomorrow, but then afterwards
what?
I'm hopping on a plane and go to St. Louis to go to opening day on Thursday.
Why don't
To
you
go
fly
to
Thursday?
the meetup at Modern Brewery
How
from
much-
11
how much-
to 12:30.
How much are tickets?
Opening day shenanigans. And Then first pitch at
And for anybody coming to Chicago to party with us, there's a Mosh. Sign up.
Oh, yeah.
Tickets are
How
a
can we
great
forget?
price for Mosh right now.
How much are they?
Yesterday they were. I
they're-
don't think this.
Oh, did the sale
Deal
not
wasn't
extend?
I don't know.
I'm surprised if it
They're
didn't
probably in
extend.
the.
I thought it was just
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sunday night. I thought, but I could be
Well,
wrong.
try
they
the
haven't
code
changed it.
anyways, because it might work.
Yeah, try
Boy.
code Dapper Degens for 25% off
Yeah.
your Mosh ticket. If you're looking for more information on the Chicago Mosh, just make sure to check out the Roosevelt's field notes for C2E2.
Or go to moshisley.com.
It'll have everything you need there. More information available. And
And remember,
Ask the DGen question this week. Where's Will? Will is in Detroit. Okay. There we go.
That was easy.
Done. Dunzy. Dunzo. I will see you guys Friday at C2E2.
you will see
Saturday.
me
I will not be
Saturday.
there at Mosh. I won't see you Saturday because you're going to get in and then go to a Cubs game. And
No,
then-
I will be there in the morning.
Okay. And then that'll
Planning to
be
leave C2 at noon.
noon. Right. Right.
Just
We
get the
literally
recording.
just hung out in the same area for 4 days, and I saw you for 10 minutes. But I'm
That was
sure-
your choice, sir.
I'm sure we'll hang. Oh, my choice. Oh, my choice. Because you guys were trying to be at everything. Yeah. Okay. There are too many things going on. That's what happens at these things. It's okay. It's all good.
Didn't we get a photo? How'd that turn out?
Didn't you see it? I posted
How did our
it.
photo turn out?
It turned out fine.
Wow. No.
Where did we take a photo at?
Did you tag me?
Will, we love you, bud. We miss you. I miss you, I think, most of all.
You're our glue.
Today, mostly. This episode of Dapper Degens brought to you by Adderall and our desperate need for it. All right. Well, train wreck complete. See some people in Chicago. A few of you guys will see some people in Kansas City. Martin will see everybody everywhere. And Ross is still an S. All right. Love you guys. Tune in next time. Will be back and everything will be back to normal. We love you. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time because we're not.